Yeah, welcome to this class. Some of the concepts I'm going to be using in this video, I have already explained them in my previous video. So if you have not watched quadratic equation, please I advise you to go down, scroll down to watch my videos on quadratic equation, because I'm going to be operating from those, I'm going to be explaining this from those concepts. Now we already have an example on the board, and we are going to solve this example using the completing the square method, because I have discovered that most students used to have problem. This is the example we have on the board. And then first of all, we know that the first step we are going to take is to do what? Is to transfer the constant. The first step to take in solving using the completing the square method is to transfer the constant action. So I'm going to have 2x squared plus 3x is equals to 5. Now the second step I'm going to take is to make the coefficient of x squared to be unity. Now to make the coefficient of x squared, the coefficient of x squared is what? Is 2. To make it to be unity, I'm going to divide through, or divide each term by 2. So by so doing, I'm going to have divided by 2, and I'll divide it by 2. Now this one is cancel this one. So that is where I'm going to have what? I'm going to have x squared plus 3 all over 2x is equals to 5 over 2. So that is the second step. Now the next step I'm going to take here is to do what? This is where it becomes complex, but I'm going to explain so that you understand. From here, I'm going to add 3 over 4 square to both sides of the equation. Now, why am I adding this to both sides? Because this is the value that is needed to make this expression a perfect square. Now, if you don't know what a perfect square is, I'm going to make another video to explain what I mean by perfect square. So I'm going to add this. So how do I have this value that I'm adding to both sides? The simple trick is that I am multiplying, I'm multiplying the coefficient of x, this value. The coefficient of x is 3 all over 2. I am multiplying it by half times half all over 2, and then I'm taking the square of everything. Then I'll square everything. You can see that. So 3 times 1 is 3, and then 2 times 2 is 4. So that is how I got this. So I'm going to add this value to both sides. I'm going to remove this square plus 3 over 4 square is equals to 5 over 2 plus 3 over 4 all square. You can see that. So I've added this value to both sides. You can see that. Now you can see that this and this, they're having square. So I'm going to put them together. I'm going to have something like x plus 3 all over 4 is equals to 5 over 2 plus, then I'll use a square to open this bracket. 3 square is 9, and then 4 square is 16. You can see that. So I'm going to have x plus 3 all over 4 all square is equals to, when I simplify this, I'm going to have 49 all over 16. So you can try simplify this to verify my answer if I'm correct or not. So you can do it, simplify this, or you can use your calculator to confirm my answer here. Then I'm going to have here x plus 3 over 4 all square is equals to 49 over 16. So this is what I have. So from here, I'm going to take the square root of both sides. So I'm going to have x plus 3 all over 4 is equals to square root of 49 all over 16. You can see that. Now square root of 49 is what I have. X plus 3 all over 4 is equals to square root of 49 is 7, and square root of 16 is 4. You can see that. So I'm going to transfer this to this side. So I'm going to have minus 3 over 4, and I have plus minus 7 over 4. Now, another question is, why am I using plus or minus? Because on quadratic equation, you are supposed to have two answers together, a positive and negative answer. So That's why I'm using plus and minus together. Now I'm going to have x is equals to minus 3 over 4 minus 7 over 4. Or I'm going to have x is equals to minus 3 over 4 plus 7 over 4. You can see that. So from here, minus, here is 4, here is 4. So they have the same denominator. So I'm going to add them together. I have minus 3 minus 7, that is minus 10 over 4 as the first answer. And then the second answer, I'm going to have 7 minus 3, that is 4 over 4, which is equals to 1. So minus 10 over 4 and 1 becomes the answer or the solution to this expression. So I believe you must have learned something from this video. Share and follow for more of this. Thank you for watching.